Okay. That was really
either nonsensical or extremely dirty.
That was really fast. Okay, we already have somebody. Oh, what am I doing? We already have somebody on the stream. Dinosaurs Terror World says hello. Hello, guys. How you doing? It's nice to have you here. And so basically, until we get a few more people here, I'm gonna ramble a bit about the people that are in the kitchen. Red Trinidon, yay Terror. Hello, how you guys doing? It's time for some introductions. I believe.
Thank you.
I'm eating food.
No, I haven't seen your last video. Oh, Heriberto Mendes from the last stream. It's nice to see you back. And we got a fourth one too. Who's here? I can't make anybody a mod on the phone, unfortunately. I don't really know how to do that. This is my roommate Zane. He's eating sausages that he cooked. Legiacris the Terminator says, "Cool." This is Ellison. She's a big Marvel fan. And this is Nathan, I think, who you may have met before. He's been on a couple of streams, commenting. Did you see the Jurassic World trailer? Which one? There's over 7,000. No, I haven't. I saw the TV spot. That was oh no, not Roblox boy. That's Evan. He's over here in his room, probably working on Roblox. To be honest. Yeah. This is Evan's room. That's why it says Evan. Although it might be slightly backwards. Yes, Fallen Kingdom. Heriberto says, I like Roblox. That's excellent. Evan loves Roblox. That's why he makes his living off of it. How is college? It's really fun. Sometimes it can be a little hard to keep the apartment clean, as you can see. Getting some nice cleaning work done there. I guess it's sort of a vlogging stream, isn't it? So I'm going to, move around and answer any questions you might have about Jurassic World, about dinosaurs in general, Marvel, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, everything basically interested, kaiju, science fiction, fantasy. So keep them going. Oh, I did a Ceratosaurus versus Lithrinax claymation. I love Lithrinax. Lithrinax is quite possibly one of my favourite. It's probably my second favourite Tyrannosaur, to be honest. And I'm not biased at all because the university that my dad works at, Aquarimax, he works at, University of Utah. They're the one that actually discovered Lithrinax back in 2013. And so I've been to the museum and I've seen the Lithrinax skeleton. I've sketched it. I've taken pictures. It's beautiful, despite being relatively, it's relatively small, but it has such a fantastic skeletal build. Hey Jared, how tall are you? Who's Jared? Oh, Jared Thropotter says hello. Hello Jared. I haven't seen you on the stream before. It's nice to have you here. Indoraptor looks even more danger than I-Rex. I think you are correct. It's going to be really fantastic. Red Trendodon wants to know, how heavy are you? 135 pounds? I'm honestly not sure. Somewhere around there. 11 people. Wow. Oh, that's the camera. That's why it's weird. 11 people watching. Do you have fighting experience? Yes, I do. I've actually learned a lot of martial arts from my dad, taking some classes here as well. Making Kempo Fusion. It's really fun. T-Rex versus Giga. In my opinion, T-Rex 9 out of 10, or maybe just 7 out of 10. Oh, I did make a video on that, didn't I? I believe I did. I think I made a T-Rex versus Giganotosaurus. The T-Rex definitely would win. It was much more massive, more intelligent, had better senses. Basically everything was in its favour. That's a really interesting question from Joey Fry. What do you think would happen if Emperor Palpatine somehow got the One Ring of Power? That would be absolutely terrifying. It depends on what would happen. Depends on whether or not it would be the Disney canon Emperor Palpatine, or the extended universe Palpatine, because they're very, very different in their powers. Palpatine is mid planet level, while Palpatine in the Disney canon is more mountain level with actual feats. So if it was Disney canon Palpatine, so the One Ring, for those of you who don't know, it's a power multiplier. It makes everything you're capable of a lot more potent. And it increases your charisma, willpower, basically everything. It's like Kaioken for magic. So it greatly amplify his force abilities to probably large country continent level with Disney canon, as well as his telepathy, telekinesis, all that sorts of things. And then the extended universe Palpatine probably end up being around solar system level, possibly. So that would be terrifying. How do you like the Encalagon vs. Godzilla claymation I made? I think it's great. I've watched it several times. It's fantastic. How is it looking for you, by the way? How's your channel growing after we did that? I hope you're getting a lot more attention because of that. Gogmazios, Monster Hunter versus Hedera Kaijuverse. Gogmazios is a creature that uses oil as a weapon, both to trap enemies and blow them up. I actually put Gogmazios in a dragon size comparison video about a year ago. That was fun. It looks really cool. As far as just the design goes, I'm a little biased towards Gogmazios, but I'm not overly familiar with Hedera. Hedera is isn't that the smog creature? I think it was in one of the Godzilla books that I read, but I'm not sure if I'm attaching it to the right name or not. Why do people downplay the T-Rex size? That's a great question. Can your next video be an Indoraptor versus Irax? Well, that depends on how much we know about the Indoraptor, which right now isn't much since we haven't even seen the whole thing yet. We don't have a full body reveal. She hasn't even sent me a full body shot yet. But wow. as soon as the Fallen Kingdom movie comes out, I can do a better analysis. Oh, there's Power Surge 320. Oh. Oh man, I wish I could stay to chat because it's so fun, but I can't. Oh no, Power Surge! It was nice to have you. Joey Fry specifies Extended Universe, Canon, Palpatine. That's a contradiction in terms, but I mean, I analysed both of them. Here's like 80 subs now. Congratulations, Dinosaur Herald. Oh, 85 subs. What time for you is it? For me, it's 9:58. Different time zone, it's 8:58 right here. Oh, we have Thor's Hammer! Thor's Hammer made a comment. Can you do Sagris, Warcraft versus Morgoth, the Silmarillion? Well, I'm not overly familiar with Sagris, but I am extremely knowledgeable on Morgoth. I can do a pretty good ability from him. Oh, did you just break your phone?
No, my phone's fine. It's just
the screen protector.
What made you just want to throw your
phone? Ben was having fun. He threw his phone down the hallway and the screen protector fell off. This guy. This guy right here. You were throwing your phones at each other.
Like after we
what were you doing that? That's really weird.
I was like, I want to throw it down the hallway.
Can you, Thor's Hammer, can you tell me a bit about Sagris and his abilities so then I can do a better analysis? I might be able to do sort of a spot check. I will make a T-Rex versus Giganotosaurus claymation and I will send it to you. That would be fantastic. And that would probably boost your popularity even more. World of Warcraft orcs versus Tolkien orcs in an all-out war. I honestly want to say World of Warcraft orcs because they're generally more advanced and they have much more powerful magic than Tolkien orcs classically do, even though the first stage Tolkien orcs were extremely powerful, but overall I think the World of Warcraft orcs have better magic and that might be the tipping point. I made this channel because of Jurassic World. That's a great movie. Two fallen warriors of light, only one can prove themselves as the king of darkness. What are Sagris's abilities? What can he do? I need somebody to be my research assistant who has phone, internet. Laptop, yes, that would work. I need to look up a character and analyse his abilities real quick to pit him against Morgoth. There's lots of different versions of Morgoth as well, lots of different power levels, so I'm going to have to pick one of them to see which one best fits the tier, because some of them are really powerful and some of them not quite on that level. It's going to take a little bit. So, greetings, my name is... Okay, so we have a really interesting comment. The Nerdtorious Crew / Stephen Brown. Greetings, my name is Spider King. YouTube sent me to your channel live stream. What can you tell me about your channel? Well, Spider King, it doesn't look like your name is actually Spider King because it says in your channel name that your channel name is in fact not Spider King. It is the Nerdtorious Crew Stephen Brown. So that's rather confusing. Basically, my channel is all about dinosaurs in Marvel and Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, stuff like that. Very nerdy things.
All the good stuff.
All the good stuff, yes. Thor's Hammer. Sagris is a titan in Warcraft and he can slice planets apart and fight multiple titans at the same time. That does sound pretty dangerous. Oh, did you...
What am I searching up?
Sagris. You spell it like this.
Oh gosh.
So Sagris, and then, yes, Sagris, and I'll enter in the wiki page. So then I don't know if they have a page for him. I hope they do. Yes, they do. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to be able to research that in a moment. Okay, let's scroll down, look at his tier. 4B and 4B, so he's solar system level and solar system level.
Look at my phone.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like he has actually any versions that are capable of challenging Morgoth, because Morgoth, his absolute weakest, was a low multi-solar system level, scaling from the Silmarils. So it looks like Morgoth is a bit of a stomp on that one, actually. What if Star Wars somehow got a hold of Star Trek transwarp technology, basically occupying all points in space at the same time and be able to drop out of a warp at will? It would make a lot of things very easy for them. No hyperspace. Where is your laptop? It broke, actually, in November when I was registering for classes. Like, I registered for classes, I clicked register, and then my laptop died. Literally 5 seconds later. That was fun. I'm entering a dino pivot animation contest. Well, you definitely have the skills to win. Spider King / the Notorious Crew / Stephen Brown says, true, that is confusing, I'm working on it, about his name being confusing. Allosaurus can be killed by an Allosaurus, that is correct. There's a new Roblox dino game that is called Blowing Up, it's called Era of Terror, it has 1,000 people playing right now and it's fun, please play Roblox and try it. Oh, that does sound fun. I've never really been much of a gamer, but maybe Evan knows about it. What's your favourite YouTuber? I've got a lot of different favourites. I'm partial towards Tobuscus and Studio C, they're really good. There's lots of really good ones. Who plays Roblox here and has an account? I believe Red Trinidon plays Roblox, right? Yes, I was right. Cerberus formed the Burning Legion, and he, during his fight with his brother Titans, it was said many stars faded and light died. That is quite impressive. That is definitely some solar system feats there. Unfortunately, Morgoth's physical avatar, even when he's relatively weakened, he does have multi-galaxy feats, which is a lot higher. Oh, Dinosaur's Terror World. I'm kicking Fred the Dinosaur Man at Dino Claymation. I'm in first place. Heck yeah, I'm rooting for you, men. My Roblox account username is Zek_Floss from Heriberto Mendez. Zek_Floss. I've never actually played in Roblox before. It just looked fun though. Barosaurus? Dinosaur Simulator, isn't that familiar? Where I live is 7:04, so it looks like you're about 2 hours behind me. Joey Fry, are you familiar with the Borg from Star Trek? If yes, the Borg versus the Empire. From the Empire from Star Wars? Or the Empire from...
Borg, totally.
The Empire from... There's a lot of different empires.
I assume the Star Wars.
I assume Star Wars Empire. What?
There is no other empire.
Yes, there's many empires.
Only Star Wars.
Only Star... What about Aragon? Although honestly that series jumped the shark in the 4th book. The ending was terrible and ruined the entire series for me.
It kind of did.
It was horrific.
I couldn't make it past the
I mean, I liked it up until the end.
The end was awful. Red Trinidon says, there's a special place in hell for the person that created your computer.
That's nice.
It's because my computer died the day Thor Ragnarok came out. There are 2 new Dromaeosaur equivalents in Monster Hunter World called Kuluyaku and Tsitsiyaku. That's really interesting, actually. I don't know. You're a mod. You can post links. See if you can post some links to the pictures of that. And everyone seems to be sharing their Roblox usernames in the comments. How do you like my new profile picture? Let me try and zoom in. Ooh, whoops. No, that's not what I want to do. No, go back. I don't want to put you in a timeout. Star Wars, sorry. Alright, so it is the Star Wars Empire. I'm not much of a Star Trek...
Borg would totally win.
Why do you say that? He's a resident Star Trek...
No,
expert.
not really.
No?
I'm just saying the Borg.
Why are you saying it?
Because they have better weapons and the Empire is kind of pathetic sometimes.
Well, the Empire does have some glaring technical errors.
And once they assimilate some of the leaders and
Oh, that's true. That's definitely
know all
true.
their weaknesses.
Do you know the YouTube called Matromics? No, I'm
Imagine
not.
if they assimilated
I'm not.
Darth Vader.
The one thing Cerberus is scared of are the Void Lords, beings of absolute darkness and
Not
evil,
much of
that
a
if they get to the
difference
physical
for him.
universe, they would destroy everything. That sounds a lot like Morgoth, actually, which is convenient.
Oh, I'm so wrong.
Red Trinidon, I'm going to America in October. Oh, I remember what you said. I remember what you said about that. I'm not going to be... Well, I have no idea where I'm going to be in October because I'm going on a mission, remember? But it's really cool. You live in... Actually, I don't remember where you live. You live in... Arabian Peninsula, right? Dinosaurs... Oh, hey, Ben! Somebody compliments the video you were in. I liked your college update video. Do you remember with the aprons? This is him.
Yeah.
He's even wearing an apron.
Very high.
You should take your shirt off and recreate it right now.
I'm not going to take my shirt off right now.
That's fair.
16 different types.
We're going to be in like 20 states for 40 days. Wow, that's more states than I've ever been in. Be right back then to show you the creatures. Excellent. Oh, they're exchanging Roblox usernames in the comments and they're actually becoming Roblox friends during this live stream. That's hilarious. When are you going to be a missionary and be sent to India? Well, I don't know if I'm going to India. That would be really cool.
You're gonna go to Mongolia. And have
Mongolia.
fermented goat's milk.
Mongolia would actually be really cool. I've always wanted to visit
Siberia.
Mongolia.
I see you
They
going
have-
to Siberia.
Matt was wanting to go to Siberia, but then he got sent to Brazil.
That's
He
fine.
can't stand the heat. My next claymation is called Minisaurus Campfire. That sounds hilarious. Oh, Ben! Red Pteranodon tells you to stop taking drugs. Dinosaurs Terror World. I live in Arabia.
This is just kind of something that's happening.
Yeah, you live in Qatar, right? I thought you lived in Qatar.
Thank you.
Does Red Pteranodon live in Qatar then? Are you both in like Arabian area? I mean, anyway. Joey Fry. Unless you can one-shot the Borg win, and your weapons only have one or more shots before their personal ship shield adapt and make your weapons useless. So it looks like he agrees with you.
Yeah.
Heriberto Mendez. Who takes drugs? Ben takes drugs. They're calling you out and telling you to stop taking drugs.
I don't take drugs.
He says he doesn't take drugs.
Live your life. Do your drugs.
Red Trinidon. One snout hippie Isaac. I don't know what that means. Do you know what the way it's spelled? One snout hippie Isaac.
No.
I think you mustn't up.
Happy.
I'm confused.
Are you confused?
One's not
Wait,
happy,
he
Isaac.
He says another one. Three snouts angry Isaac. I'm confused. Oh, Legiacris sent the link to Kuluyaku's Monster Hunter wiki page. This is one of my other roommates, Comrade Matthew. He has a plate on his head. It was surgically attached when he was 4 years old. Is Indoraptor bigger than T-Rex? Oh wait, bigger than I-Rex. No, it's not even close. It's like 20 feet long. Oh, Red Trentodon, you're Isaac. Well, I know I'm Isaac, but I was very confused about the snout and the hippie and the ingery kind of thing. I wasn't really sure what that meant, and honestly, I still don't know what that meant. I'm very confused still now, even as we speak. I don't know what it means. $10,000 for a paper plate. Yes, the surgical procedure was very expensive. How dare you remove it? It's, that was a big part of his identity, and now it's just gone. That's why his head is all red. It's blood. How horrible. Does one of your friends have a computer?
Yeah.
Well, yes, all of them have a computer. I'm the only one who doesn't have a computer.
Well,
Do you have a computer?
I don't have a laptop.
He doesn't have a laptop, but he has a computer, right?
My family does.
His family has a computer.
I'm gonna wait just for the.
Sorry for the bad spelling grammar. Burned my hand at work. Have first and second degree burns. Hurts like censored word. That sucks, man. I mean, I honestly wasn't really noticing the bad spelling of grammar, so you're fine. You don't worry about it. Don't hurt yourself typing. Dinosaurs Terror World. Where is your room? Well, it's closed. It was open and now it closed. Right there. It's that one. The door's locked. Red Trendodon says, play Mad Libs with all of us. Right now? That sounds a little difficult. If you can work up a way to figure that out, I mean, why not?
That would be
Look
amazing.
up Mad Libs 10
Heriberto Mendez says, I might have to go to sleep. Oh yes, look up Mad Libs! And then you can all fill it out and we're going to read it out loud in accents. It'll be fun. Joey Fry, working a phone is hard now. That makes a lot of sense. Are all your friends Christians? Well, I'm pretty sure Matthew is actually Confucianist, communist hybrid. It's very complicated. Do you have a girlfriend, or are you single, or you got dumped? The third option. Although it was mutual.
Who's Sam?
She didn't dump me. It was a mutual dumping.
Mutual dumping. I'm sorry Jane dumped you. I don't want to miss a stream. You're the best part of my day now. Oh, thank you, Joey. I'm going to try and do these once a week. Whenever I get bored. I'm not going to really have a specific day of the week. A bit random. So
You get bored often.
I do get bored often. But if I stream every day, the novelty goes away. What was that one?
I tell my mom that's what I try to do.
Oh, Thor's hammer.
I don't do it every day.
I think this it sounds like you've had a very special and intimate relationship with this hammer, and that losing it was almost comparable to losing a loved one. What do you think about the Alien X debates? How powerful do you think he is? This is something I actually did look up a few months ago, I think during one of the other streams. It seems that he's universal plus, so comparable to Ultra Instinct Goku, but with much better hacks. I think Alien X would probably, in all honesty, he'd probably murder stomp current Goku because of his different abilities. But yeah, that's about the same attack power that he has. high universal, low universal plus.
Money well spent.
Colon capital. Heriberto Mendes, yes, once a week. And where you live, just state. Yeah, once a week. I'm in Southern Utah University, actually. Make sure you stream on different times so other people can come.
Definitely superior.
Jared Thropotter, Morgoth, more like the almighty chicken parrot lunch. Chicken parrot master race. Oh, Legiekrus, Kulayaku is a raptor-like creature that picks up items that it uses to hit its enemies with, or throw stuff at its enemies. Titsuyaku uses its crest to cause flashes of light to blind enemies, but is very similar to Kulu. That sounds really fun. Is it from Monster Hunter World? F-86 Saber versus MiG-15. Do you know what those are? Because I have no idea. They're fighter jets. What's your opinion on that?
This is a touch screen, so don't touch
It
it.
depends.
When you're down.
Both my strengths and weaknesses. The one wasn't really superior.
So they're fairly even then. Oh, Joey Fry. My heart couldn't take the sheer joy of once a week streaming. It would be like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory being real and I'm the new GM. Oh, my heart is touched by that, Joey. That made me very happy hearing that. Heriberto Mendes, I liked the vid. And sing this. Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Here, you sing it. This is your theme song.
Go! No!
He says it all the time. It's like one of his, it's one of his things.
Valerie's.
Valerie's is amazing. I love Valerie's. I haven't been there since, well, I haven't eaten there since December, but it's amazing. Rad Trinidon, what's GM? In the context of GM, like Game Master, probably? By the way, I'm a fatty that loves chocolate. Relatable. You should check out some power scaling channels like Just a Robot Chuck and Seth the Programmer. I have looked at some Seth the Programmer stuff, but honestly, I think he's incredibly, ridiculously biased towards Dragon Ball. It's hilarious how much he overscales Dragon Ball. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I really like the show, and I think they're very powerful characters, and I'm definitely siding with Goku over Superman, especially current. Ultra Instinct Goku murder stomps pre-Crisis Superman, being real, like, honestly, it's not even close. But the way Seth the Programmer does it is like, oh, Ultra Instinct is multiversal with Lobot. What? What? No, that doesn't make any sense. That's ridiculous. He says Whis is 5-dimensional for absolutely no reason. Oh, Heriberto Mendez says he hates Jake Paul. There's quite a few people here that sympathize with you. You have a weird percentage of fat viewers. Maybe it's making up for me. I have 2% body fat. And GM in the context of my comment, men's general manager. Shockwave, Transformers versus all of Skynet and the tournament. And okay.
But it's more advanced than that one.
You've seen...
It's so advanced that
That's awesome.
he lost the instructions and we have no idea how to use it. It's so
The
confusing.
magic of the internet. It's probably online.
Probably.
Dude, how do you find the heat capacity?
How
Sorry,
do you find heat capacity?
Sorry, live streaming.
Let's see if I can remember the formula.
Isn't the formula you just test it and go till it melts? Because then you can know the heat.
That's the experimental value. I like rice gum from Heriberto Mendez. I've never tried it, but I'm sure it's good. Whoa, I missed it. New comment. Sith can be good, but he's pretty arrogant. Anyway, Chuck and Just a Robot are pretty good. I haven't actually seen either of those. I've seen a little bit of Chuck when he crossed over with Sith, but not a lot, unfortunately. Yeah, I really need to investigate them more. The Nerdtorious Crew / Stephen Brown / Spider King. This is certainly an interesting stream. Oh, Rice Gum is a YouTube channel with 9 million subscribers. Red Trenodon says that Rice Gum tastes like water and flour. 9 million subscribers taste like water and flour. And Legios the Terminator again says, CALL! Red Trenodon and Asterisk. Whew, I'm going to switch arms. No, I don't want to switch arms. I'm going to do... Alright, there you go. That works. Let's see what sort of weird filters I can do. Bubbles!
Cool.
There are bubbles on the screen now.
You must be so proud.
Which is why I said bubbles. Are you familiar with the Xbox game trilogy Mass Effect? I have seen the trailers, but I'm only human after all, so I haven't actually played them. That was a pun. Did you get it? Mm-hmm. I think he's very disappointed in me and my life choices. I regret nothing.
You can say that about a lot of things.
That's very true. Take off Bubbles, but I like the Bubbles. Take off Ghost! He's freaking gone. Okay, do you have the med libs?
Yeah. Sorry. That's...
Oh, the heat capacity
Okay, here it is.
Oh yeah, you don't usually calculate heat capacity. You look for it in Appendix C.
No, it's asking for a specific amount though, so I just figured it's just simpler than I thought
Alright.
it was.
Oh yes,
We need a silly name.
Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. From the comments. That was very quick. Oh, the two creatures I was most excited to fight in Monster Hunter World are Nergigante and Toby Kadachi. I have no idea what those are, but they sound awesome. And considering the track record of Monster Hunter, I'm sure the designs are similarly fantastic. If I were to say I would place Alien X just below Eternity from Marvel, who's high multiversal, so the Infinity Gauntlet would defeat him pretty easily. The Infinity Gauntlet is definitely creates a lot of issues when it comes to scaling. Because as far as the raw power goes, it should be logically Universal Plus, but it does have some high multiversal outliers by destroying the ultimate nullifier. So it's really hard. I would say Universal Plus, which puts it above the Infinity, or comparable to Alien X. Eternity from Marvel again ranges from Universal Plus to hyperversal. Yes, high hyperversal. Depends on if you're talking about singular or multi-eternity. What are you, Christian or Jewish or Muslim or Catholic? Well, Catholic is actually a type of Christian. I am Christian, although I'm not Catholic. He's Christian. Are all your friends Christian? No. This one's Nathan, and this one's Alison, and this one's Matt. I don't know. I don't know. They are Christian as far as religion goes. Although I do have quite a few friends that aren't, or complicated.
Isaac, I told you not Christian.
All right, you're a Pastafarianism.
Yes,
Is
and
a
also a
cultist.
non-denominational Buddhist.
Non-denominational Buddhist. Although that's more of a philosophy than religion. Stop
Live.
skipping. Are you watching the live stream during the live stream? Okay, let's see if we can get some Inception going. Are you ready? During the live stream. Okay, let's see if we can get some Inception going. Are you ready? During the live stream. Okay, let's see if we can get some Inception going. Are you ready? Is this working? Where's the camera? Okay, let's see if we can get some Inception going. Are you ready? Is this working? Which way is it supposed to go? Is it this way? Where's the camera? The camera's over here. Okay, this way. Which way is it supposed to go? I don't know if it's working. Ah! Okay, this way. Which way is it supposed to go? I don't know if it's working. Ah! Okay, a little closer. A little closer. I don't know if it's working. Ah! A little closer. A little closer. Yeah, okay, that was really interesting. Woo! Stop skipping comments. Guys with him in the room, if he skips a comment, spank him. Oh, you have no idea. I haven't skipped a comment yet.
I got excited.
He got excited.
It's preferred.
Just compare the Infinity Gauntlet to the abilities of a Daedric Prince with their true powers in their home dimension. Well, actually, the Daedric Princes, I would say, are quite a bit more powerful than the Infinity Gauntlet in their true form. They're, high multiversal. The trilogy is like 75 to 100 hours of gameplay, really awesome. Spoiler alert, Lovecraftian cuttlefish-looking biomechanical monsters invade the galaxy after 50,000 years. Is this Mass Effect? It's probably Mass Effect. That sounds really cool. Read this 21 times. Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Okay, I need you to count with me. Everybody count with me. 1. Gucci gang, Gucci gang. 2. Gucci gang, Gucci gang. 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 Gucci gang,
Almost there.
Oh yeah, I was so close. I bet it's like 15. I skipped 21 comments? What? I did?
Ben!
No!
21.
No! It's too
On
many!
his
Somebody
beard.
else film
I was
this.
cleaning the toilet with this hand.
I think he needs another one.
No, I'm good.
Yes. Ready?
Get it.
I'm okay. Woo! There we go. I just got spanked on camera.
That's so weird.
Yep, that's accurate. Nergigante is the game's flagship monster. It's an elder dragon that can regenerate. It's hyper-aggressive and it has porcupine-like spikes that can grow and be used as weapons. That sounds terrifying. The thumbnail is weird. It's a little weird. Wow, okay. Heriberto Mendez says, spank him. Rad Pteranodon says, spank a random roommate. Here, hold on. this.
No! No!
Here you go. Here you go.
No!
It won't hurt too badly. Are you
No!
ready? Are you ready?
I did not consent to this!
It's your
No!
idea.
That was my lower
What, you want me
back.
to try again?
No!
This is really weird.
He's not in court now.
Oh, definitely. You should check out the SCP Foundation website. They have some highly powerful creatures. Oh, yes, they do. They've been involved in some dates on this channel. Red Trended on. Gucci Gang is not a word anymore. Do you have anything to say about that, mate?
Tell him that. No. They're sensitive ears.
He's censoring his language in response to that. SCP-096 versus Slenderman. I don't know enough about 096 to really say that, but most of them have some reactive evolution, which would probably be enough to take Slenderman down. Spank the guy with the shortest hair in the room, no offense. Ben! Where's Ben? Ben! He locked himself in the bathroom as soon as he heard me say that. Dinosaur's terrible. I'm back! When will you buy a new laptop? I don't have any money, so probably never. The bubbles are like my soul. It's so easy to pop. That's really depressing.
What is this? Is this the charger for the what neck?
I'm not reading that out loud.
I'm gonna move.
Yes, it is Mass Effect, and the main gun fires a liquid suspension of uranium, iron, and tungsten out of a spiral-mounted railgun. Mind you, they are 2 kilometers long. That's intense. On the scale of 1 to 10, how do you like my animation? As far as realism goes, probably a 7.8 out of 10. And as far as sheer comedic genius goes, 11 out of 10. I don't know, you make them really, really funny, even when they're just fight videos. I'm a big fan. SCP-682 is the perfect SCP to counter Encalidon the Black. Yeah, probably. I mean, SCP is, I think, building level and base, but its reactive evolution is to the degree where it would probably fairly quickly be able to adapt to Encalidon's solar system level attack power and durability. So between those two, I do think SCP-682 would come out on top. Did you see my animals? I've seen a couple of them. Can you stream at your room? Well, I think Zane is working on homework in there right now, so probably not this time. The other creature I was excited for, Toby Kadachi, is a creature that looks like it's part snake, part flying squirrel. That uses fur that can generate electricity. It's very fast and agile too. Part snake and part flying squirrel.
Sounds horrifying.
Heriberto Mendez, I'm not gay, I'm just having fun that you do embarrassing things. Agreed. Red Trinodon, SCP-682 would destroy Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Yeah, he would, he adapts to a ridiculous degree. Dinosaur's Terror World, I love the filter. Heriberto Mendez, bye guys, I have to sleep. Red Trinodon retracted his message. Heriberto Mendez says goodbye. Oh, I wonder if SCP-682 would destroy Super Tengon Gurrenlagen. Is that that's the galaxy guy, right? Yeah. There you go. You were the guy with the shortest guy in the room. Yeah, that's a mop!
Yeah, it is.
It's wet! The mop has water on it. Make a stream earlier. I may come back. Bye.
Just look confused.
Goodbye, Heriberto. Did you see all the Fallen Kingdom theories? Well, last stream was all about them, so we've probably seen a few of them. SCP-682 has better regeneration ability than Deadpool. It's definitely true. It can come back from molecular disintegration, which is something that's very difficult for Deadpool to manage. What fight do you want me to make next? Well, your D-Rex versus Giganotosaurus would be fairly exciting. Legiacus the Terminator has a comment for you, specifically. He says, Carl!
I don't get it.
Carl! Carl!
Carl.
Carl!
Carl.
Carl!
Carl.
Carl!
Carl.
Carl!
Carl.
Carl.
You don't kill people, Carl. Carl, what are we standing in? Would you believe me if I told you it was strawberry jam? No!
No! It's the elderly couple from
No,
room
some
6B.
ghost tears. Okay, fine. It's the lovely elderly couple from 2B.
Are you excited for Fallen Kingdom? Yes, I am. Gotta go to school in the morning. Same! We're probably gonna go to bed at like 12, so pretty early. Heriberto Mendez says, spanked! Red Trinodon, only 0.003% of its blood is left, but it regenerated and evolved. Dinosaur's Terror. Red Trinodon. Red Trinodon. That 1 second butt show, though. Talking about your butt, Ben! They're talking about your butt. Dinosaur's Terror World. How do you like my sound effects? They're great. I love the roars. If you had one wish with no limitation other than no wishing for more wishes, what do you wish for? I wish that I could wish for more wishes. The dinosaurs terrible. Red trended on, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. You need to destroy the universe to kill SCP-682. That sounds intense. Simon, just like SCP-682, can grow more energy through spiral power, aka broken power. The llamas with hats references are priceless. Yes, they are. That's why we have so many. Thank you for providing that. What's your second favourite dinosaurs? It's a hard one. It might be Lithronex. Emphysilius Brachiosaurus. Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't really have a second favourite. Ben, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Red Pteranodon says your butt is wrinkly.
My butt is really big.
No, it's wrinkly. He says it's wrinkly.
Oh. I was gonna say I barely have a butt.
He says he barely has a butt. Ben says that. It's not my words. His.
Tell him his butt is wrinkly.
He says your butt's wrinkly. Dinosaurs Terror World. Dinosaurs are the best creatures ever to walk the land. I agree. Red Trinidon. By the way, you skipped one of my comments because it was inappropriate, so you can't dodge this spanking. I'm going to pretend I didn't read that. Have you seen my Minisaurus roaring contest video? Oh, is that the one where he roars and then he like blows him off the stage? Because that was hilarious. Isaac's second favourite is Carl! Wait a minute, imagine if Ben 10 took SCP-682's DNA and went ultimate. That would be intense. Rad Trinidon says, because you don't have a butt, no wonder it's wrinkly.
What?
You missed quite a bit. They were talking about Ben's butt.
And I'm glad I missed it.
I'm a little jealous, to be honest. Oh, okay. I'm going to have the two of you take over for about 5 minutes while I go get my laundry and switch it to the dryers. No, while I...
Why are you pointing the camera at me? I
just
don't know
watch
how
Ben.
to do a live stream.
I normally clean it. But I mean, if you want to.
I'm just taking my laundry. They're taking over for a few minutes. I have the utmost faith in all of you. It might be misplaced, but...
Misplaced for sure.
Hi, Lizzie.
Hi, Lizzie.
I'm doing well.
Riveting television. Okay. I really want to know what the comments are right now.
Okay, go.
He's been spending the last 5 minutes filming Ben.
Are you kidding me? No. Is anybody watching that? How many people do we still have?
4.
Oh, that actually didn't change. That's impressive. Good job, Ben. Your cleaning antics are very entertaining.
I'm glad.
Wow, show some more enthusiasm in your voice next time.
I'm glad.
That's better.
Oh, hello, Ryan. How would you like to be YouTube famous?
Oh my gosh, Ryan.
Oh, what the heck?
What did you do?
I don't know, but my finger's randomly bleeding.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, I missed a lot of comments.
Yes, you did.
Oh, Eddie Bertha Mendez said bye like 14 times.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I have a lot of catching up. Holy cow. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Gucci Gang, I'm back, probably for 5 minutes. Red Trinity on. That would kill Jiren. I would send maybe 4 videos to you have seen. What? Carl! Guys, spank him! What's your favourite food? What if Godzilla and Morgoth in a Pacific Rim merged together? That would be epic. Do you lie in college? What? I'm sure I have. He skipped comments. I was doing laundry! He looks like Jesse from McJuggernuggets. I have no idea what that means. Ceratosaurus is my 3rd favourite dinosaur. It's Robert Barker's favourite. Are all dorms that messy?
No.
No. Why did you leave us, Isaac? I had to do laundry. Eddie Mendes. Yeah. Dinosaurs Terrible. What are you watching? I wasn't watching anything. You were watching Ben doing laundry, cleaning the bathroom. Triceratops is my favourite dino. I love Triceratops. Minus 2x. Same. It represents what happens when you evolve into something that could stand up to the power of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Dr. Thomas Holtz. Triceratops? Yes, I agree. Red Trinidon. Cool. I mean, Spino. That's a great one. Looks like a fun behind-the-scenes moment. Yes. Why is he cleaning? That's why Trike is my favourite. He's a slave?
No, it's just that your dorm is the messiest.
Oh, man.
So he needs to take extreme measures when he cleans
Ben,
the bathroom.
they're worried about you. Poor guy. Bye. I will make a trailer soon for a video that I will make. He has to do the dirty work and they all just have a good time without him. Vividan! Go! Go! Vividan. Guys, tell him I came back and left. You finished. Bye. Isaac abandoned us like his hopes and dreams. Where is he going? Come back! Lol, okay. Get spanked, bloody hands. Spank him! Isn't Calgon really 1,000 times bigger than Godzilla? Oh, a lot bigger than that. I like turtles. Does T-Rex have feathers? Yes. Spank him 50 times!
He's up for 5 minutes.
1, 2, 3.
No. Just do it.
Oh, I'm caught up, okay.
Because he kept on missing comments.
Dinosaurs Terror World. I like when you scream.
That's a creepy
Legicus the Terminator. Do your friends have a way to get on Discord? A few of them do have Discord channels. None of the ones here, but Dylan does. Holy cow, my hand is covered in blood. How did that happen? Red Trinidon. You reached the end of the comments. Hey, Beto Mendez. Bye for real. Dinosaurs Terror World. I'm a boy. You're a boy. Joey Fry. Hey, get out the leather spanking belt. Ben, do you have an extra belt? Where's Ben? Ryan, do you know where Ben is?
No, I have no idea.
All right.
I have a good explanation.
Eddie Bertha Mendez. See you next week, baby. Speed read comments points. Can you do a cooking show? Just kidding, I'm not gay. What? I meant get out the leather soaking belt. I don't know what that means. Isn't Callaghan bigger than Smaug? Yes. Bye. Goodbye. Oh, what the heck is going on? Can you do a cooking show? Well, not with the blood all over my hands, but I mean, I'm sure I can improvise something. Here's dead Doug. We can cook him. Again. I'm 11. Cook some blue waffles. We don't have any waffle batter. Oh, we do have a waffle maker though. We can make something.
Dude,
What?
that means something bad. Stop talking about it.
Blue waffles?
Yep. Go away. Change the topic.
Okay. Red Trinidon, you are on something today. Okay. Here's a knife. Of course you would know, you're from California. What? Don't Google that. I'm not planning on it. When's your next video? I have no idea. The next vlog, probably. Oh, look at Eraser. Whew. This is exhausting. Wow. Okay. Quiet hours and this was 20. Cook from spiced. Don't cut yourself, you emo. I wasn't planning on it. This is coincidence.
I'm back from Island.
I'm good. Can any of us at least party with voice chat or no? I have no idea. Bye, dude. Try to make a stream at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yes. No. Cook some spiced wine from Westeros. I like Lord of the Rings better, to be honest. Is Spinosaurus bigger than T-Rex? Longer, not heavier. I like butter. Yeah. I like butter too. You know what? We have butter in our fridge right now at this moment. How convenient. You can look at it if you want. It's unsalted, which is sinful. But I mostly just use it for macaroni and cheese, so it's fine. Not morning. I'm a 13-year-old. Yeah, I won't be awake. I haven't been awake at 6 in the morning in a long time. Ever since Here's a microwave. I don't understand why you all are so interested in this. Oh, Pendiga's back! Hello, Pendiga Wikincia. What did you learn from the Paleontology section of the library, or are you just a poser? I'm just a poser, unfortunately. I haven't even finished one of the books yet. I've been so busy with chemistry, it's ridiculous. I might want to switch my major to biology, creative writing to biology, so then I'm doing geology and biology. That'll be really fun. And then I would actually be able to read that as homework and stuff. But I might be doing a research paper on the Morris information, actually, in a couple of weeks. So I might turn that into a video. And actually, I was thinking of making a video about geobiology and how the first minerals at the bottom, first minerals evolved along with biological life because of the calcareous ooze that was produced. Do you know Allosaurus? Personally, yes, we're very good friends. School's not over yet. Welcome back, Bendiga. Is Encalagon really 100 times bigger than Godzilla? He is so much bigger than Godzilla, it's not even funny. He's half the size of Scotland. Godzilla's like... Okay, so you see, that's my bleeding hand. I still don't know how that happened. I honestly have no idea.
Did you screw something up with your cuticle? Did you tear it? Not normally.
Which finger is it?
I think it's several fingers. What was that comment? Here, you hold it. I can't see. Tolkien is my favorite author, but I'm really into A Song of Ice and Fire right now.
Got it.
I haven't actually read it. Do you
Middle
sleep
finger.
at college?
You have a cut
Sleep? I have a cut
on your middle finger.
on my middle finger.
Left side.
That's very rude. I don't see. Oh! I see it now. Okay. Here's my pinky. Where'd the comments? Where's the comments? Where'd they go? Do you sleep at college? Alright, rarely. I usually sleep from about 12:30, 12:45 to... depends on the day. Do you use... Spino will always be my favourite dinosaur. That's one of my favourites, probably top 5. Do you use your middle fingers? Well, not usually to flip people off, but I do use them for, prestidigitation. Do you eat chips? Rarely, but there's some chips on the top of the fridge. They're not mine, but, I mean, they're there, so... That exists.
I have to grade. I don't want to do it.
Do you eat chips? Read it. No!
I just blew it.
Can you say some scientists in Spino that are not in Jurassic
Now I have
Park
to
3?
I'm gonna die.
Professional procrastination.
Really?
I don't know what that means. Come on, Isaac. Why do you not use them correctly? They're used for flipping off. Well, I did once accidentally flip off my first grade teacher in my entire first grade class. That was really funny. Why is somebody calling me? I'll have to answer that later. I will, okay, that's one I'll call back, but in a few minutes. I just have to wait for the thing to press the thing and the thing.
Very descriptive.
Thing, yes. Scientists think about Spino that are not in Jurassic Park 3. Well, most things about in Jurassic Park 3 are opposite of science, actually. So basically everything. To answer your question. We've been going for almost 50 minutes. Wow, it's fun. Yeah, and we haven't even gone through the whole dawn yet. Probably going to do that next week sometimes. I don't know. When, on tour.
When you stop bleeding.
When I stop bleeding in...
Just clean the wound, dress it, wrap it.
No. Don't bind the wound. Just fan it. Right,
From something.
Rhett and Link, famous last words. Alright, I think I'm probably gonna end the stream soon, because I'm gonna have to return that phone call before, yes, and, I don't really know how to end this, so I'm gonna, the blood makes me hungry, stop talking about it.
Oh my gosh.
Moderately disturbed. Anyway, I digress. Emperor Palpatine with ring all by himself, with the exception of his guard versus an army of orcs from Lord of the Rings. Well, if he has the ring and he's a force user, a powerful force user, he'd probably slaughter the orcs. I don't really see a way that they would be able to survive that, to be honest. I'm going to press this X button and voy a interrumpir lo streaming. Anular OK.